It's your boy Online Davo, and we back with another video. We got a late night Antonio Speaks video. White fatigue is reaching pandemic levels. Hey man, let's get into this. Grab what you gotta grab. Let's lock in. Come on, bro. Let's learn something new.
Have y'all ever came across a news headline that was so bad, and before they show the suspect, you just think to yourself, I hope this wasn't a black person. Listen, as black people, whenever we commit a crime, y'all, it's the entire race's fault.
I'm not gonna hold you. That's definitely what I be thinking, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Or like when some shit happen, I do security, so some shit happen on the property, and I gotta ask for a description. I'm like, bro, please don't tell me. Please don't. So it's like, I'm like, fuck. but still, even then, that don't mean you think everyone is gonna do some crazy shit. But I definitely do be thinking that in certain situations. I'm like, bro, please don't tell me he's a black person, bro.
There is no excuses made. There's no context given. All black people are bad. But when it's a white person, y'all, there is every excuse thrown at them. Oh, we need to pray for this individual. He was troubled. He was lost. Let's just take example the incident with Charlie Kirk. When Buddy got popped, there was a lot of outrage in the first couple of days. You had white men flooding the streets, protesting, screaming, fight back. His wife hopped online, basically wishing death on the shooter. And then turn around a few days later, the suspect is released. And he was a young white man from the Caucasus Mountains. There were no more protests. Everybody was talking about coming together. His wife even hopped on and said she praying for him. And it's like, bro, I could only imagine if that was a black person or an immigrant or something like that, how the reaction would have been. White fatigue though, y'all, it is very bad.
Hey, you see, it's crazy because you see it in real time, right? You see them switch the narrative in real time. That's why I was like, what the fuck? Like, I'm old enough to understand and see it now, what all the older black people were saying. You know, when you peep that little conversation they having, like, now you understand what they were saying, like, when they really be like, yo, this government don't give a fuck about black people. I'm like, damn, they really don't give a fuck? But now that I'm older, I'm like, yo, they really don't give a fuck. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. I don't know how to explain it, you know?
A federal grand jury indicted 2 North Texas men accused of plotting to invade a foreign island, kill the men, and take the women as sex slaves.
Prosecutors say...
Oh, yeah, see?
Y'all see how delusional these white supremacists be? 2 men going to a whole island and y'all...
Bro, it's... What? These niggas trying to get inspiration from the original colonizers? Hey, bro. You're not them. And this is a whole different type of time period, bro. Alright, these niggas be crazy. I don't know what be wrong with these niggas, bro. Like, I'm not talking about white people in general. I'm talking about these crazy niggas like this. Like, who do you think you are? Like, bro, Tom, Jerry, go back home and clock in for your job, my nigga. Alright?
Oh my! But they love to scream black people have a low IQ. What type? What?
Hey, one of the men enlisted in the Air Force to get military training he thought he needed. Fox 4's Blake Hansen in our newsroom tonight with these stunning allegations. Blake.
Yeah, Stephen Heather, federal prosecutors say the suspects didn't plan to go.
That nigga enrolled into the military just to do some heinous shit. What? Bro enrolled into, you know how committed you gotta be to something to enroll into the military to accomplish it? Nah, bro, these niggas, bro, crazy as fuck.
Go it alone. In fact, the feds say they plan to recruit people who are homeless in Washington, D.C. to serve on their, quote, expeditionary force and take over a small Haitian island. The grand jury...
Oh, y'all trying to go to Haiti.
Charges 21-year-old Gavin Weisenberg from Allen and 20-year-old Tanner Thomas from Argyle with conspiracy to murder, maim, or kidnap in a foreign country, as well as a charge of production of child...
Oh, my...
Wait, what?
Bro, y'all, I keep telling y'all this, the pipeline of racist white men to child PDF content.
Wait, what does that got to do with the... How did we get there? They just casually threw that charge up in there like niggas wasn't going to notice. Yeah, you know, try to take him to a foreign island. Yeah, see, child porn. Yeah, then this, that. No. Skirt. What'd you just say? Like, yeah, this is crazy, bro. These niggas be weird.
Content, possessioners. I don't even think that's a word. Every time. I'm talking about there is always a correlation. What the?
Joe Weisenberg was booked into the Collin County Jail in July. We've not been able to find a mugshot for Thomas. Prosecutors say he was in the U.S. Air Force at the time.
Damn.
The place they are accused of plotting to invade is called Gonave Island. It is part of the Republic of Haiti. It's not small. In fact, that island has about 87,000 residents. Prosecutors
So y'all
Nigga,
thought,
what did you think?
even if y'all had about 100 people, I mean, like,
say Weisenberg and Tom.
Even if they had 187,000, there's bound to be about 1,000 coons on that island. I'm gonna keep it real. You know what I'm saying? There's always a fraction of a coonery. So they probably would have had, what's that, 1,100 to their 86? Yeah, you're still getting cooked. But why these niggas so dumb? I don't get that though. Why every time, like these type of people, like the racist, white supremacy, why they always take shit to the full extreme? Like, say you go to the flip side for like a black person. They might just join a gang and start like crashing out and like killing it. You feel me? I'm not saying either one is good, but it's like, nigga, you trying to invade an island? That's how you want to let out your childhood frustrations, your trauma. Is trying to take over an island and reproduce with their women without consent.
Is planned to lead that expeditionary force by sailboat to the island, murder the men, take control of the island, and then turn the women into sex slaves, according to prosecutors. The feds say the plan dates back to August of last year. They say Weisenberg enrolled in a Rockwall Fire Academy to learn command and control protocols, but flunked out in February. And they say he then traveled to Thailand to learn how to sail, but didn't enroll in the school due to the cost. The feds say Thomas, meanwhile, enlisted in the Air Force in January and in March, changed his station assignment from Germany to Maryland to better coordinate the invasion and recruit the homeless population in D.C.
This is why I have to make these videos, because people think that this shit is like, it's just online. No, these men were really going to the army just to be racist, like just to this is... Yo, bro, I know I'm kind of left leaning, but one thing I do promote, especially for my young black men, is the right to bear arms, man. Stay strapped. I go to the gun range at least twice a month, bro. I try to be on it, because you never know what these, you know what I'm saying? You got to stay.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. He ain't lying though, bro. Protect yourself. I usually don't say stay safe, because you trying to stay safe, you liable to be a victim. Stay dangerous, bro. All right? Because these other niggas dangerous out here too. You know what I'm saying? And if you walk around just being a safe nigga, you're bound to be a victim. I'm gonna keep it real.
Protect it, bro.
We reached out to attorneys listed for Weisenberg and did not hear back. We could not find attorneys listed for Thomas. Prosecutors say they face up to life in prison if convicted on the conspiracy to murder charge.
Get a ass the chair, bro.
They did that.
Get him up out of here, bro. Damn, y'all. This low-key scary, man.
Who would ever have imagined neo-Nazis going into video chat rooms with children trying to recruit them?
I'm an entertainer, pro-white entertainer. I hate non-whites.
Yo.
And you see they targeting kids. Hey, that pipeline.
Right?
That pipeline.
So you talking about what? He walk around saying he hate. You know what I'm saying? And he trying to talk to kids, and they casually got him all on the internet. Like, what? Nigga, this is some type of advertisement?
I know he got something on his computer targeting children, bro. Y'all, man, what's wrong with y'all, bro? And this is literally the reason why we have so many racist young white men that look up to, 1930s Germany and, you know what I'm saying, the mustache man, Nick Fuentes. They look at these type of people, they are indoctrinated. You know what I'm saying? Young as hell, just...
Yeah.
Hey, bro, pay attention to what your kids can...
Honestly, bro, they're... How I'm starting to see this shit, bro, it's like the people in power, they want it to be the way that it is. They act like they're against racism. They want people to be racist because you're going to always have someone that you can manipulate through their hate. They don't want everybody to be free thinking and, free think. They don't want everybody to be woke. You know what I'm saying? They try to say they don't want everybody to actually be intelligent and actually know how to use their critical thinking skills. They wouldn't want that because they wouldn't be where they would be at. We would already have the people that we need in power. But I'm telling you, bro, this shit crazy. Maybe I'm just too high. I don't know.
Assuming, because I be even seeing some black kids that be watching these type of people. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what the man? What happened to us?
Okay.
That's exactly what our News Channel 5 investigation discovered. The neo-Nazi in this case is a guy named John Minadio, who is part of a group, the Goyim Defense League, that spent 2 weeks in Nashville back in 2024. I confronted him on the steps of City Hall.
You have a problem with Jews in general, though.
Yes, I do.
And I had continued to watch this group's activities. What I was really stunned to discover was that he was going into video chat rooms that are popular with children, berating children of color. You look like an ugly trying to recruit.
Grown man, bro. Grown man. These niggas are weird, bro. Like this, that wouldn't even cross my mind to just say that to a kid. Bro, what? These niggas be so weird, bro.
Recruit white children.
White power. There you go.
Convincing white boys especially that they needed to get guns and get ready to kill black people.
Shooting range.
What?
Get ready to kill.
It was...
Bro, this is actually... No, this is like actually... Like, get this nigga out of here, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Get bro out of here. That's crazy. You trying to teach the kids to do what? Bro, black people don't be doing no shit like this. Black people don't do shit like this, bro. Like, this is so out of what? Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Get this nigga gone.
By most people's estimation, pure evil. If you want to see my full investigation, in fact, you need to see my full investigation, it's online at newschannel5.com/hate.
And shout out to the white people that do be standing up against this shit, dog. I'm gonna put the full stories all down below. But bro, it's just sad, dog. Like 2025, you would think shit would get better. You got motherfuckers planning to go take over whole islands of black people, telling young kids that who's to say they're not going to go to college, continue the same type of ideology. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like.
There's a January 6th rioter who was pardoned by President Trump has been arrested for molesting a child in Florida. 44-year-old Andrew Johnson is accused of molesting an 11-year-old boy 3 times last year.
Bro, what? Oh my gosh. Bro, what's wrong with bro? Oh my. Yeah, but this is so, yeah. Yeah, bro, this nigga, bro. These niggas are all fucked up in the head, bro. I'm telling, like, no funny shit. All these niggas are, like, fucked up in the head, bro. Like, yeah. Even if you're, like, the reason why I'm like, yo, what? Because if you were willing to riot on January 6th, you are the type of person that would do some shit like this. And these are the niggas that's dieharding for Donald Trump, bro. These type of niggas that's dieharding in comments. They do weird shit like this. I don't give a fuck.
Johnson met the child on
I'm gonna be so 100. If black people are known for being violent and killing people, white people are known for doing stuff like this. And if I wasn't no race, I would choose to do the black people crimes. We murderers and killers, y'all rapists and child tittlers.
Nah, that's facts though.
According to an affidavit, Johnson gifted the boy an iPhone to keep the abuse a secret. He also told the child that since he was pardoned for storming the Capitol, he was being awarded $10 million as a result of being a January 6ther, and that he would be putting him in his will to take over what money he had left over. Trump talked about the possibility of compensating the January 6th rioters, but so far no one has received any.
Hey, bro, he be finessing the fuck out of them niggas, bro. Cult. Literally a cult, bro.
Payments.
And shout out to this Twitter page right here, man. I expose racists and you know what. And like, bro, it's just so many stories that you wouldn't even imagine these people do. And a lot of these are like child, you know what. And I really can't talk about them a lot on YouTube because the last time I tried it, they took my video down. So y'all go on these pages and they show you how sick these people are. Nobody really talks about the crimes that they commit. And it's like, you know, they love to paint black people as the problem when they're the main ones. Like, look at this. He took the life of his own baby. You know what I'm saying?
That's
like
crazy.
Like they want to say, oh no, protect, don't be around black people.
That's crazy, right? They show everything bad black people do. But you wouldn't hear nothing about this on your daily news. You think only black people steal shit? You don't think there's someone that did, a white person that did some shit way worse than a black person did that day or last night, but they decided to choose the black person over the white person? Why? More views. It's gonna keep on fueling people to dislike black people. You know, every race, every ethnicity do crime. Every race, every ethnicity has a group of people in it that the majority of the race and ethnicity would be like, I wouldn't do that personally. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, come on, bro.
They're dangerous. Y'all are the main ones that are dangerous. You know what I'm saying, bro? So, man, y'all show this Twitter page some love. Don't fall for the propaganda, bro. Black people are not the only ones committing crimes, all right? Black fatigue, no, it ain't real. White fatigue, that's most definitely should be the damn main thing. So we got a lady dropping off. I think she Instacarted some Pampers and some milk, you know, things that she need.
Okay, going crazy.
Dropping it off. Take the picture. She dropped it off, you know, did her thugger.
Okay.
Hey, fucking gun up there for you. There's a camera right there.
White man, two white men showing up. They plotting, y'all. Thugs.
Yeah, that nigga, hey, you see, hey, see, honestly, bro, look how that nigga look how you ironed it, though.
White.
Hey, bro. Nigga, that ain't your food. See, he already plotting still. If it was me, I'm taking a quick glance, like, oh, shit. And I'm keeping it pushing. That nigga like, damn, they got anything that I want? We might have to come back for that.
White man, two white men showing up. They plotting, y'all. Thugs. Fucking thugs. What's gonna happen? I know they finna try to come back and, yeah.
Nah, this nigga trying to hide. Bro, this old ass nigga trying to hide, bro.
Dog.
Bro, if you don't get your old ass, bro.
Bro.
This old ass nigga trying to hide, bro. Come on, man. You a grown ass man.
Dog. Dog.
Nah. Bro.
Nigga stole
Thieving
some
ass
milk.
nigga. Thieving ass nigga, bruh. Nah, this nigga hopped up the stairs like do. That nigga did the. Nah, what? This ain't his first time. Unc been stealing since the 70s. Damn.
Nigga stole some milk. Nigga, you stole milk.
I've been high.
Here's a really weird family fact. My mom and dad and me and my sister all slept in the same bed growing up, and I slept in that bed until I was 8, and my sister slept in that bed till she was like 15. It was because we had no other rooms in the house. However, after my brother moved out and we had a free room, my dad decided to take me, and we were gonna sleep in my brother's room, just me and my dad. And no one thought it was weird. And I found out today that my mom knew my dad was using drugs at this time, and my dad was acting so insane and weird. And when he was like, I'm going to leave you, my wife, to sleep in a different room with my 8-year-old daughter, no biggie, my mom didn't bat an eye. And then my dad...
What? See, nah, bro. I don't know. That's niggas too untrustworthy, right? Okay, let's put it in her head. That's her husband. You know, he wouldn't dare do that. But if you know that he on drugs and shit, it's kind of like, yo, once some drugs and like she said, he's been acting insane. You gotta low key be like, you know, choose your kids over your relationship with your husband or what you think your relationship is in that situation. Like that, like
Dad slept in this room with me until I turned 13, and the only reason it stopped was because after I turned 13, I was like, this is super weird, and I like.
13? I thought she said 8. Damn. Nah,
cried to my mom because I was like, I don't want him to sleep in here, but I'm so scared he's gonna, if I kick him out, because the bond was super weird. And so my mom had to like set up a conversation so he wouldn't like freak out over me kicking him out of this room so I could finally have my own room. And it was just weird that no one seemed to like think that was an odd choice on my dad's part.
Tim Tebow put it best, bro. White men are some of the biggest abusers in the child home, you know? And I gotta hold white women accountable too, because her, like in the video, her mother didn't do anything and step in and say, hey, this is wrong. That's why I don't understand white supremacy, because white supremacy, white women are treated like shit. You know what I'm saying? It's that patriarchy that is intact with white supremacy. And she didn't.
Hey, look, you know it's crazy too? I just seen something. It was like, remember, them people that was in the KKK, all those men that was hunting down black people and lynching them just because of the color of their skin, they had wives that was sewing them hoods and cloaks together. Remember that. Don't forget that.
Really even go into detail in this video. I hope nothing happened to her. We didn't touch on her, bro. That's just sick, man.
Blaming everything on white people. Oh, you're not gonna like this. World War I, white people. World War II, white people. The Vietnam War, white people. Slavery, white people. Systemic racism, white people. Racism in general, white people. Thousands of years of Asian history being wiped off this planet, white people. Africa decentralized for decades. South America decentralized for decades. Middle East decentralized for decades. White people. Capitalism, white people. Fascism in America, white people. Oh, look at that, you're Christian. Bet. Christianity being used to justify slavery? White people. Christianity being used to justify massacring Native Americans? White people. There's a fake Christian that sold Bibles with his own names on it sitting in the White House right now that was built and maintained by slaves. This motherfucker's white. Who led Germany during the 1930s? A white Christian. Which group of people colonized Africa? White Christians. Klan members. White Christians. St. Peter's Cross being misunderstood as a symbol of Satanism. White people. Border problems. White people. White people. The metal community being full of...
Damn, that nigga going in on him, bro. That... You know, sometimes it's like you gotta just laugh, right? Because it's like once you start seeing this shit, it's like, how much control do you want to have over you, right? It becomes a situation of, okay, is it controlling me, or am I just acknowledging that it exists, right? And that's a trick they play you, right? They make it seem like you crazy because you're acknowledging that someone's being racist, or you're acknowledging that someone is being xenophobic, or you're acknowledging someone like, yo, you said like you acknowledge that these niggas be pedophiles. They make it seem like you're weird for acknowledging that, or you're weird for not being good with that. Like, it's crazy, y'all. Man, stay alert, bro. Open the book.
Racist, ignorant bitches, white people. Speaking of that, Pantera, white people. The current dog shit state of the movie industry, white people and capitalism. The current dog shit state of the music industry, white people and capitalism. Specifically shit like Spotify. The current dog shit state of the gaming industry, white people and capitalism. Mount Rushmore, white people. This is some colonizer shit. Give native people their sacred land back. Dingoes, white people. The extinction of the dodo bird, white people. Fucking cave diving, white people. Last but not least, the useless existence of you and your mother, white people. That was 2 minutes of speed reading, and I'm barely on page 1 of the Cracker Book.
Hey, bruh, he was on their ass, man. But I'm gonna say this: it ain't all white people, but it's probably gonna be a white person. I hope y'all enjoyed this video, man. Listen, don't fall for the propaganda with these black fatigue videos. Yes, black people commit crimes. Every other race commit crimes, but them highlighting one group and trying to make them the entire problem with the country is literally just propaganda. If you watching this video, bruh, and you got spare time, make some videos on these topics. You know, like that's what they do for us, bruh. They put out our bad, do the same shit. Sometimes fighting fire with firework, man. No.
Hey, that's why I react to your videos, bro. Because it's like, how can you, as a black person, sit up here and see and believe what they telling you about your race and about your experience, and they never lived it, right? They telling you racism don't exist. How the fuck would you know, right? And it's like, man, don't let it consume you, but make sure you up to date on it, right? It's good if everyone's up to date on what's currently going on in life and politics, because if it affects one of us, it affects all of us, even the raccoons. All right. So with that, I'm gone. Peace.